Hello, I am Lou, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're ready for the fun I have planned for today. So, I need to reorganize my shelf that I keep what I like to deem as my pack and also my kingdom, which is basically just all these dogs and some dragons. And so today I'm going to introduce you to the pack, and then the next video after this will be introducing you to the kingdom, which is all the dragons I've crocheted for that specific group. Now, I have crocheted way more dragons than I really need to, but oh well. But yeah, that'll be the next video. But this video is talking about the pack, and oh my goodness, Caleb is already trying to run away. Oh, and I think Pod went too. Sorry. It was so hard smushing all of these guys on here, and let me see if I can get a better camera angle. Like, there is a lot. How many? I don't know. I will tally up how many pack members there are because I went really crazy. And the reason why, before we get into this, the reason why they're named the pack is because I was watching Teen Wolf at the time and I was so into it, and I made a lot of the characters from that show into dogs and rhinoceroses and stuff, which I love. And then I was also really into the Maze Runner at the time, so we got a lot of Maze Runner crew up in here. I will make sure to let you know what fandom they're from and their name, okay? So, first off, even though this is spectacular, I think we should take a minute and just look at it because it is very nice, very well put together. Although it is very nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't have Caleb on there. There we go. Now look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. It's very nice. But I couldn't fit one person on here because it's a lot. So we're gonna start with them. So first off, we're gonna do Teen Wolf. We'll probably have to mix it up at some point because I didn't put all the Teen Wolf people next to each other, and I should have. They actually have a buddy system, but I forgot that. So here we are. But anyway, first person we're showing is Peter Hale from Teen Wolf. He's a cute little wolf. I really like this pattern and I liked how it came out. I remember when I was little, I asked my mom to crochet me a coyote, and she found this wolf pattern and told me it was a coyote, and I loved it, and I still love it. It is an amazing pattern. I really miss the one my mom crocheted me. His name is Max, named after Max Russo, and I really liked him. But we got Peter now. We got Peter, and he's really cute, and he's gonna go down there. And also, this probably is not going to stay the same. I'll probably put some characters down below the camera so we could just, get through. But moving on from Peter, we're going to go to his nephew, Derek Hale. And I like Derek because he's sexy. Like, look Tyler heckling up. Like, oof. But anyway, my crocheted animal I love because it is made out of the plush yarn. And I know plush is really big now and everyone's crocheting with plush and it's like the bee's knees, right? I treat soft yarn and velvet yarn as a privilege. I love it, but I won't ever crochet it like regularly. I'll only use it for like special projects or custom order projects, just because I feel like there's a really high value to it. And I don't know, I've crocheted with Red Heart Super Saver my whole life. So it's very weird, but I do like this little splurge. My grandma got me these colors last year for Christmas. Was it last year? Maybe it was the year before. I think it was the year before. But anyway, turned out really cute. Also, same wolf pattern. You're going to see a couple of these. Why don't we go to the next one? My personal favorite that I keep very near and dear to my heart. My baby Isaac. Isaac Leahy. I love Isaac so much. I stopped watching the show because they got rid of him and replaced him with Liam. And by the way, I have Liam in the pack somewhere. Right there. I don't know if you saw. Isaac's blocking me. But over there. Still didn't show him. But anyway. I don't like Liam. I thought I was going to, but then I ended up stopping, and I shouldn't have crocheted a dog after him. But anyway, the reason why I don't like him is because Isaac went to Paris, and we he was replaced with Liam, and that's so stupid. And I can go into a whole separate video about that. But anyway, Isaac's very cute. I gave him a little scarf because we all know Isaac wears a cute little scarf on the show, and it's really adorable. So I really like this little guy. I like to keep him around. Now, I think we'll go keep with the theme, okay? Now we got these two, the twins, Eden, Eden, uh, sorry if my mic just got all scratchy there. Ethan and Aiden, the twins, the alpha twins. I ended up crocheting them as rhinoceroses because I just think they're very fierce and very powerful like the rhinoceroses, and I just love rhinoceroses. So I love the twins too. I think they were good characters. They were great. I did not like the fact that they fought with Isaac a lot, but I do love the fact that the actors in real life are really close, so that's really cute. But yep, got them. And then I think we'll have to take a break um from Teen Wolf for a minute and move on to a different one. I'll show Caleb since he's already trying to fall. Caleb, I named him after Dylan O'Brien's character in Deepwater Horizon. That movie is so good, but so very stressful, and I have a hard time watching it because even though I know, spoiler alert, Dylan doesn't die, which is a good spoiler alert in my opinion, but even though I know he doesn't die, it's still like really freaks me out and works up my anxiety. So I've only watched it a couple of times. But this is Caleb. I made him into a cute little llama because I love llamas. This was like one of the patterns that really kicked off my crochet spree of animals. Like I was crocheting here and there, but as soon as I learned that llama pattern, boom. Like I have a whole shelf over here that's just dedicated to llamas. So that's awesome. And then you'll see this in the Kingdom episode a bit more because I made a lot of these characters into dragons rather than a different animal. But we have Pod from Game of Thrones, and I'm going to have a lot of other Game of Thrones characters in the second video, so stay tuned for that. But here's Pod. I really like the color scheme. It's very odd, but yet works. And that to me is Pod, you know? And I love the little cape I gave him. I love these little granny square triangle things I've made into capes for my guys. So there's Pod the hippo, really cute. We're gonna move on to Tom. Now, Tom is named after Tom Hardy, one of my favorite actors. I don't know why I made him a small little dog, but I did, and his name's Tom. And I remember I had a color scheme because when I made Tom, I had also made another puppy that was about the same size, and his name was G Baby, and I ended up giving G Baby to my old therapist. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. But I ended up giving Baby G to my old therapist because she was very close to me and she knew how much my crochet meant to me and treated my crochet with so much respect, and I really love her for that. So she ended up getting Baby G, and he kind of had a same color scheme. So I wanted to keep that color scheme, but I never told her that I did it because knows she knows very much about my crochet, to be honest, and she knew that I usually don't use the same yarn twice to make the same project. It's usually like different colors, so I didn't want her to feel less special. But yeah, we got Tom. Tom's our little cutie. I think he's one of the smallest. I actually think Twombly is the smallest out of all of them. And Twombly is from Block Hawk Down, played by Tom Hardy. Isn't that great? two Tom Hardys. But I do. Sorry. I remember Tom Hardy plays twins in this movie called Legend, and Oh, it's good. I'll have to cover that movie on here once I figure out how to tell it properly. It's a lot. But I have Ronnie Crocheted as a dog, and I should have brought him out here, but I didn't. He's technically not part of the pack, but he's really cool, and he has a tie, and I love him. So, yeah. But I'm so sorry. That was such a random rant to go on just because I have two Tom Hardys back to back. I have Tom Hardy, and then I have Twombly. But anyway, back to Twombly. Twombly's so cute, and the fun thing about Twombly is this yarn is actually not yarn. It is ribbon that I got from this big bag of yarn that one of my teachers gave me because she was at this like art store that you could bring in, old art supplies and then donate them and then they resell them for like cheaper prices. They usually get like a lot of yarn, and today this like not today but the day that my teacher was there, this lady brought in this big bag of yarn, and for some reason they wouldn't accept it, so my teacher ended up asking the lady for it for me, and I ended up getting it, and I got this um what did I call it? Got this ribbon. I'm so sorry. I got this ribbon and I thought it was yarn, so I was trying to crochet with it. It wasn't until like later my mom told me, and I was like, oh. And that gave me more drive to crochet with it because I really wanted to see how it worked out. And I think he turned out so good. He's very cute, and he is the only animal that I have out of this yarn. So he is very special and I love him very much. Twombly is a favorite here. You'll probably see him in the backgrounds of videos if you can spot him. He is pretty small, but if you could spot him, look for him because he will be in my videos in the future. Next, we'll move on to Dawn. Dawn is played by Thomas Berry Singster in Death of a Hero, I'm pretty sure it's called. Editor Lou will have to fact check that, and I know Editor Lou is going to be so mad that I don't remember it. Editor Lou here, and as you saw in the clip, I edited a picture of the actual movie poster, and it is called Death of a Superhero. Death of a Hero is an Alec Benjamin song. Should have known. Back to the video. One is just a very sweet dog, very sweet character. That movie's heavy. I would not recommend it. It's about cancer, and Thomas is really good at playing emotional parts, and that one hurt. But Dawn is a little cute dog. I really like the color scheme, the light and dark greens, and then just the brown. I love this brown. It matches Thomas's eye color like so well. But yeah, it just pops. So I love Dawn. Next we got Phoebe. Now, Phoebe, she's from a very terrible movie, terribly good movie, I should say. It was really good, but it hurt me in my heart, and I didn't like it. It's called Voyagers. It has Ty Sheridan in it, Lily Rose Depp, and oh my god, Fionn Whitehead, I think. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for not remembering. But it's Voyagers. Editor Lou will also have to fact check Fionn's name. Me again, I was right. I don't know why I stressed out. My anxiety got the best of me. It's Fionn Whitehead. I'm so sorry. But she's from Voyagers, and I really like Phoebe. And you know what? I'm gonna spoil it just a little bit. So if you don't want to hear this or don't want to like no spoilers, please skip ahead. I'll put a time stamp on the screen right now somewhere, so you could just skip ahead or just mute me for a bit, and then whenever you feel like it, turn me back up. But Phoebe is a very kind person, and she was just trying to get everyone to calm down because everyone stopped drinking the blue, so the feelings were all coming up, and feelings are terrible and heavy to deal with, and she was just trying to diffuse the situation, and she got killed. And oh, I was so upset. The way I would have made everyone do blue after that, like I would make them take the blue shots because there's no way we're going through that again. Poor Phoebe, she was just trying to calm down everyone, but yet she gets and it no, very unacceptable. Really upset with her death. Do not like it in the slightest bit, okay? Hate that character that killed her. I don't even know his name. I don't know the actor. I don't want to know anything about him. I just know that he was also in Saltburn and his character sucked in that as well. So, don't like that character, but love Phoebe. Phoebe's really cute and she has a cute little harness that just it I had a little carabiner that I used to clip to her so she could clip onto my bag and it was really cute. I think I might put an actual keychain on her so she could just, carry around. But yeah, there's Phoebe. I'm sorry for that rant. I get very fired up. F you. How do you spell fired up?
Fired up!
F you!
Not really.
How do you spell fired up?
F you!
What's that spell?
Fired up!
Not really that way either.
Nope.
F you. Whew. Reining it in. Sorry. Now, I guess we'll start over here and then work in. We got Zart way over here. He is from the Maze Runner series, and the next 4 are going to be from that series. So be prepared. But here's Zart. He is the head gardener of the maze of the glade that they live in, and spoilers for that too. Skip ahead a little if you want, or again mute me. He dies in the corn he grew, and I just find that a very twisted fate. I do not like that. So poor Zart. Yeah, I really like him. This yarn is very nice. I like the colors. He kind of looks like those Dixie cups from oh gosh, the 90s and 2000s. Look at how old I am. I'm ancient, aren't I? But he looks like those Dixie cups that you used to drink, like if you were in the nurse's office and got hurt or something. Or I think there were other scenarios where the Dixie cups were at. I for some reason remember them at the nurse's office and doctor's offices. But anyway, next we got, I think we'll have to do him and then him. Okay. We got Newt. And I love Newt. Newt is my favorite character in that show, in that book, in everything. Newt is just a through and through good guy. I really like him, and he's really cute. I made him a golden retriever, and I wanted to make him a little bit different from everyone, just to make him a little special, because he's special to me. And I know, this is going to sound awful, but I know if I need a good cry, I could just watch all the Maze Runners, and I will cry because it hurts. It hurts so much, and if you don't know, good. If you do, you know why. And we love Newt. So anyway, that's Newt. He's really cute. I love him. He even has a little red bandana because he has a red bandana in the Scorch Trials, and he looks adorable. But anyway, next we got Mino, and I love Mino. This is a nice color. The color scheme's nice. Mino is one of my favorite characters in that movie too. Him, Newt, and Chuck. They're solid. I love them. They're solid characters. But Mino's really adorable. I love him. He's really just perfect size, I'd say. But that's Mino. And then we have Thomas. Now, Thomas is a little invention that I made up in my head because I have made so many llamas that I decided to add variations to the llamas. Because why not? Crochet is so much fun when you can add variations. So I made him into a llama dragon. Yes, a llama dragon. Isn't that cool? Like, that is just so cool. I love him. He is really neat looking, and I like the gray on top of that dark blue, and then the brown just, for some reason, it pops too, even though it's a dark brown, but it works. He looks very nice. I love Thomas. Dylan O'Brien did such a good job playing him in the movie. Do not like his character in the book. Uh, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Just saying, I don't know. I uh, speaking of characters that rubbed me the wrong way, we're moving on to Liam. So here's Liam. He's the shortest out of all of them. I would say, not the smallest, but he's the shortest. Again, I made him when I thought I was gonna like Liam, and then I watched a little bit of that season, and no, I did not like him. I wanted Isaac back, so he was a mistake. Just flat out saying that. Next, we're gonna move on to Firefly. She's really cute. I love how the purples work together and then the green just pops off. So there she is, Firefly. I can't remember where she's from, to be honest. Dang, that's gonna bother me. But there's Firefly. Styles Stilinski from Teen Wolf. I would say second favorite character, because we all know it's Isaac. But second favorite character, Dylan, again, just did such a good job with his character. He just made him so snarky. And despite what Tyler Posey says, he was the show. Dylan was the show. Even though Tyler technically was the main character, it was Styles' show. No one really cared about Scott. Scott was an egotistical dum-dum. Okay? He could not run a pack to save his life. And I will say that full-heartedly. I do not like Scott. Scott's a terrible alpha. And I really think they should have at least tried a bit more to try and make the movie better. But again, that's for a different video. Because then this video would be even longer than it is. So, we'll move on from Styles. We love him. We love Styles. And if you don't, you do. We love him here. Okay? Okay. Next, we got Lorcan. Oh my goodness, my brain is short-circuiting. This is Lorcan. I love Lorcan. He is from Beautiful Creatures. That's a movie. That's a movie for sure. I want to say it's good, but it's not. It's subpar in my opinion. But Lorcan is really cute, and I love his eyes. I remember crocheting his eyes and just looking into him and being like, I love him. Like, there is no other eyes that I can do because these eyes are just beautiful. And I told my therapist that, and she was just like, okay, that's really weird. But, she didn't say anything to me. She was just like, oh, that's nice. I could see it. But I don't know. There was just something about him that just captured me and made me go, oh, Lorcan. Next we got Lear, and I can't remember what this movie was that he was from, but I know Daniel Sharman played him, and Daniel Sharman is so cute. He is Isaac, if y'all don't know, but Daniel Sharman is very cute and played him, and I like Lear. Just for him. I remember hating the movie, but seeing Daniel was cute. I liked it. So, yep, this is Lear. He's really tall. So, yep. Lear. And then we got, Danny. Oh, push that down. Danny from Teen Wolf. And I love Danny. I really wish he was a regular on the show, because he was good. He was just a cool dude. I liked him. But he's really cute, and I love his ears. They came out so nice. I think I gotta repair that one. I do. But very cute. And then we got Lincoln, who is also from Beautiful Creatures. He looks really cute too. I like that blue, that light blue. That light blue against that black. Oh, that's really nice. And then the yellow. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I forget how cool these are. They sit up on my shelf, and then whenever I feel like I need them, I bring them down. But looking at them up close, I'm like, wow, I'm amazing. I can't believe it. Next, we got Fry Pan. I love Fry Pan Fry Pan is amazing. He is such a good character in The Maze Runner. And you know what, I'm not even going to go there talking about the new stuff with The Maze Runner because I could get very heated about that. Let's just praise Fry Pan and say how cute he is. And I really wish I had saved this brown, like a little snip so I could find it because it kind of, I don't know. This is such like a weird niche that like only a few will know. But if you know the Dollar Dog, first off, great. I love you. I will always love you for that. If you know who Dollar Dog is, you are awesome. You are so cool. But this is like the color of Dollar Dog. And I really wish I had kept the sample so I could find it. So I can make a Dollar Dog um little guy. Cause that'd be so cool. I miss my Dollar Dog. But yeah, there's Fry. Sorry to go on that weird rant. Most of you probably don't know that, but oh well. Next we got Erica. She's from Teen Wolf. She was an okay character. I felt very bad for her and her fate. I felt bad for that whole pack, to be honest. For Boyd, Erica, and Isaac, because I love Derek, but Derek didn't know what he was getting into. And I really don't like that he preyed on them when they were vulnerable and needed help. It's like, that's very weird. That's odd behavior, Derek. You probably shouldn't have done that. And you probably should have told him the consequences to getting bit. But anyway, to each their own. We got Erica. This gray is very nice. It's very subtle, very light. Then the purple just, it pops. I love it. So there's Erica, and then we got Winston. Winston from The Maze Runner. He's a slicer. Which, spoiler again, there's so many spoilers in this. The slicer gets sliced. So that sucks. Poor Winston. Poor Winston. We love Winston here. Mwah. We love you, Winston. Next, we got, whoo, my voice is cracking. We got Lydia from Teen Wolf, and I will say this. I made Lydia when I liked her, and then I watched the movie, and she's another one I regret making. I do not like Lydia in the movie. I don't like what they did to her character. The actor herself is very controversial, so I don't like that. But yeah, that's a nice pink. That's a nice color combo too. But yeah, wish I had made her. And then we have Darcy, and Darcy is not from anything. I made Darcy up out of my favorite colors, and it came out really nice. I really like her. She looks really nice. Next we got Todd Hewitt from Chaos Walking. Don't recommend that movie. I don't recommend that movie at all. It is very hurtful, very painful, and just all around why. Like why was this movie made? Tom Holland's cute. Like Tom Holland is very cute. So he plays Todd Hewitt. That's why I made him. But yep. I love this red. It pops I don't know how else to describe these colors. So if you want to play a drinking game or a smoking game, if you're not not into the alcohols, you can play a smoking game if you want, and just take a shot or hit every time I say poppin', and you'll have a good night. Next we got Chuck, and I love Chuck. There's a couple of characters named Chuck that I love, but Chuck is from The Maze Runner, and I got a lot of feelings about him. I'm gonna praise Chuck. I'm not gonna talk about the terrible person. So we're just gonna praise Chuck. We're gonna look at him, and we're gonna think he's so cute. And I really like this blue and this little shawl I made him. He looks very cute, and he's just so huggable. I don't know, he just feels much more like soft and like squishable than the others. So Chuck is great. Love him. Then we have Dylan, who's just a cute little wolf and named after Dylan O'Brien. I don't know why I made him into a wolf, but I did. So there he is. There's Dylan. And then we got Jeff. Jeff. That's all he'll ever be. Here's Jeff. He is the Med Jack from the Glade from Maze Runner. Jeff is pretty cool. It's really shitty how he dies. But yeah, Jeff is great. Very simple, simple colors, very cute. I like the yellow. It pops. Uh, sorry. Take a drink or take a hit. After that, here's Huan Wan. Huan Wan is from Game of Thrones. He's the really big giant. He is cool, and I love him. So there's Huan Wan, and then we got Reed Garwin from the Covenant, and I also have, I think, two guys from the Covenant in. Actually, no. It's one. I named one of my dragons after the Covenant. Ipswich brothers. But anyway, Ipswich sons, not brothers. But anyway, this is Reed. He's really cute, just much like the actor in that movie. Very nice. I like the different color ears I did him, and the paws, and then that yellow. Say it with me. It's popping. But yeah, it's very nice. Reed is a very well put together dog. So yeah, that is my whole pack. I can't believe how many of them I crocheted. Specifically the wiener dog pattern, to be honest. Like, there is so much. And I know that's not even all of the dogs I've crocheted, because I have two over here. Wait, is it two? Nope, it's three. Three over here, one in my closet, and then one over here on my shelf. So I have a lot of these dogs. Oh, sorry, don't mean to hit the mic. But I have a lot of them. And so, yeah, it was nice chatting with you, or chatting to you. I guess you're not talking to me back, but maybe you do talk to your YouTube videos. I know I do. But anyway, that's the pack. I'll be doing, I don't know why I said we. We, Louis, Bakugo, Deku, we are going to come back. Harry, Shoto, Azawa, Shigaraki, we're going to be back. We're going to come back with the kingdom, and then I might record my putting together my shelf. Who knows? If you guys want to see that, drop a comment below. And if you guys stayed until the end, thank you so much. Like, you really didn't have to watch this video. It was just me goofing around, and it really means a lot that you're here and that you're watching. And I hope that this brought you some peace, or some entertainment, or joy, or just background noise. I just hope I helped you today. And if you want to do all the YouTube stuff, if you don't, that's cool. I hope I can see you again. That'd be awesome. If not, hey, that's life. It's cool. But yeah, I will hopefully see y'all next time. Bye.